I look at the market today, did not look too good. The market goes sideways throughout the day. Since the market opened, it was on sideways. So you can see same thing. Like for instance, I look at the trade. The first trade happened about 8:34. Um, so I look at it. That's when the band start opening. Overnight, I did not see that much movement at all overnight because everything was very slow, very low. Um, then I see when the market open, after the market open, I see just a small trade coming up. That was a loss because that was a short. Then it reversed right away. It was a short. It was a loss. The second trade going long, but the market reversed again. That's what happened with the market going sideways. They don't have that much movement, even though the volatility kick in, but it wasn't strong enough. For every other candle, they have a small candle coming following it. So that's the first trade was a loss. Second trade was a loss because that was a sell short. Then there's a stop loss. The second one is a buy going long, cross the Bollinger Band, but it's also reverse. Uh, Also, is sell, it close the position. Third trade, trying to go long. I got also need to revise my stop loss right here because that loss right here, I have to recheck on my script to see maybe to modify my stop loss. Maybe the stop loss was too close on that one. You can see, even though it was a buy, the candle climb. I mean, if you look at that, the candle actually climb, and still the market still, uh, the market still go down. It still stop. The stop kick me out. Then you go again. It's try to sell short all the way about 10 o'clock. Did not spend the band did not expand
Order
enough,
order
and you
canceled.
can see what happened. It give me a stop loss and get me out. Another trade again, I go long. At the end over here, it did not bring me in those area because that area looking at right here, um it did not take me in certain, there's certain area I see it doesn't get me out. So for instance, if I'm looking at from here to here, from here, it did not even do nothing on that screen because the candle was too low. But over here, I got a nice candle about 10:32. But right here, it go long, but the next candle, it go down. So that's the only winning trade that I have so far is going short on that candle. That's 10:38. Then it cover about 10:56. You see how long it take for that one to actually make a move. It take a long time. Then after that, the market go to the rest of the day, and right now is almost 1 o'clock, which is 2 o'clock Central Time, and no more trade being done. So today was a losing trade, was a losing day. So you can see my performance for today. So my performance for today was a loss, $970, and those are that big contract. So those are big. That's a big loss today, because out of six trade, only one was winning trade, five was losing trade. But I can see why. My average trade was about negative 161. Average winning trade was 370. So you can see average losing trade was 268. Those are my largest winning trade. This was only one, and my largest losing trade. So today was a bad was a bad day.
Order
But
submitted.
because the loss of it was because of the market goes
Order
sideways. Any
submitted.
sideways is harder to make money, even though I calculate the Bollinger Band, but that's not enough for it to avoid a sluggish day. So if you take a look at from here, first trade, first trade was a loss, one candle. You see, one candle. That's mean that was a big drop, even though there's a stop loss. That's mean a lot of volatility was in that trade. That's why $415 for a single candle. Uh, that's what it is. That one is three candle. And they drop only $85. Only the one candle, that's a stop loss, stop loss, stop loss. So three of them was a stop loss. I got three stop loss. So a lot of the stop, you see, there's a lot, market move a lot. So it start moving in one direction and in reverse. That's what happened. And then that one, Which one? The one I have $10. I have 10 trade, and I have to only make $370 on that trade. Even though they have a lot of candles on it, but they are not big enough for me to make some money. So that's why that one show up like that. So the drawdown was big today because my drawdown was $1,300, 13 negative, which that's mean there's one part of the day that's mean the total loss that I have during trade consecutive and then until I recover from it. Even though my drawdown was 1340, that's the total loss that I have, but I was able to recover and close it, bring it down to now just $70 for the day. So again, today was not a good day, and I can see the whole market was very choppy today. They don't have no big opening, they don't have no big, and you can see at the bottom right now, you can see my Bollinger Band size is 29 and my candle height is 15. And for me to take a trade, the Bollinger Band need to be minimum 40 and my candle height need to be 20 for one trade to take place. So you can see the band are not big enough, so I didn't make no trade. So today was a losing trade. So we have to wait for another day.